My friend Angela, how did you come up with some of the characters, especially Fry? Well, Fry, he just came out of nowhere, really. I wanted a baddie. I wanted a nasty character, and he was very, very organic, and he just came out of nothing, and his words actually shaped him. And the more I got into his character, the more it flowed. And I mean, there is something horrific. Well, there's a lot that's horrific about Fry, but from the very beginning, there was something horrific about him. But I don't think any of us truly understood what it was at that stage. I don't think, although he was a nasty bad guy, I think he developed more and more as the story went on. And then obviously, as we get into book 3, I don't want to spoil anything for the people who haven't read book 3 yet, but a completely different aspect of Fry develops. And this is all something that it is very organic. How a character develops for me is it's a lot like acting. I've mentioned this before. I mean, I owe a lot to my days doing drama, because when you get inside a character's head, like if you're doing method acting, and you get inside a character's head and you start living and talking and acting like that character. That's what I do when I'm writing. When I'm writing Mike, I'm in Mike's head. That's how I act. When I'm writing Emma, I'm in Emma's head. That's how I act. And it's the same for Fry. And it's not very pleasant to be inside a maniac's head, but I think it makes it more authentic from the point of view of, you know, the reader. So he develops like all my characters develop, and I try to grow my characters. Some of them grow in a good direction towards the sun, and some of them don't. But yeah, Fry wasn't based on anybody I know. He just developed, and he's horrific, but I did enjoy writing him. It really lit something inside me, and Juliet for that matter. Very different characters to anything I've done before. I mean, in book 1, we had that gang of yobs who were scum of the earth, but they weren't anything like these people. These people were on a different level, and it did really light something inside me when I wrote those characters. And I mean, the Don, he was a baddie, but he's nothing compared to Fry. I mean, Fry was completely insidious. I mean, he was particularly unpleasant. He kind of took pride in it, whereas the Don had no thought about what he was. I think Fry really loved what he was.